between these two teams, that's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Young passes to Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
O'Neal kicks to Conley. Passes to Gobert. Tries the spin move. Hunter grabs the miss. And it's the Hawks ball. Hunter on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Hunter's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. One of their big challenges tonight is to try and keep Donovan Mitchell's high wire act on the ground. Coach said if he gets a step at the rim, he's going to throw it down on us. We need to take away space whenever he tests the perimeter. It's going to take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And Utah has possession. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Conley kicks to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell, and he...
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
There's the pass to Hunter. Young outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Conley against Young. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. Hunter with some nice defense.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now Conley running the floor all by himself. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Now, this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. The 3. Utah with the rebound. Right side, Conley. O'Neal from long range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And Young kicks to Collins. From 8. Young's shot is off. Jazz leading by 4. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Gobert. For 3, Mitchell. He can't hit that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Conley feeling it out. Passes it to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Capella And they get it. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Capella's got his second best.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. For three, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Collins finds Young. Here's the three, and the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Utah out.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Here's Young. He feeds it to Capella. It's stolen by Gobert. And they're on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
So this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert, so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Gobert, and it's good for two. Capella's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shot by Collins, no good. Jazz leading by 9. Shot from the low block. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Inside. Young outside. The 3 ball. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
A high usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of 3s.
Now here's Conley. It's stolen by Capella. And here's the fast break. Collins wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. Utah's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Bogdanovich. Gobert the pass to O'Neal from downtown. Conley against Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Mitchell wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. Young from deep 3-point range. Driving to the basket. Here's Capella. Tries again. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Conley penetrating. Gobert finds Bogdanovich. And Utah another 3. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention to us, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, and so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
Clock at 6. Shots good by Mitchell.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Capella with a screen on Conley. Young with no one around. Again, Young missing. Conley with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Conley kicks to Mitchell. And the pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Conley. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. And Bogdanovich now top the key. O'Neal against Hunter. Conley for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. And Young, here we go. From deep, Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Mitchell outside. Off with the layup. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz.
22.
Thank you, David. And we'll
30.
we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Rudy Gay, Eric Pascal out there with Whiteside. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's House in at the 2 spot. Jazz leading by 8. Nobody near Pascal. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks shooting around 41% on the night. Gallinari attacking. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away. Put those big hands.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
The Jazz have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Eric Pascal at the line for 2.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Now, here's Okongwu. He's covered by Whiteside. Pass to Herter. And there's the drive. Can't connect from short range. Utah has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Gay inside. Right on him. House dishes to Clarkson. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. Pascal, the pass to Gay. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Hawks trail by 9. Right outside. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. And stolen by Whiteside. Gay with it. Now right defender. They get it back. Pascal with the steal. Clarkson for 3. House dishes to Gay. Passes it to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And I just love seeing Gay share the ball. A solid distributor, given his size and ability to see over defenders.
Driving the lane.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Pascal. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin. The Hawks trailing. Gallinari on the wing. He's covered by Whiteside. Gallinari against Clarkson. And it's Gallinari missing. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Utah leading by 9. Clarkson taking his time here. He kicks to Whiteside. And stolen by Wright.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Passes it to Luau.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Okongwu with the screen for Gallinari. The shot by Okongwu, no good. For Utah, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The shot's good from Pascal.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Gallinari against Pascal. Got a piece of it and stolen by Whiteside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Eric Pascal taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Here's Hurt. Feeds it to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And there's the pass to Pascal. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Utah, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The first one falls.
Daniel House at the line for 2.
And so House nails both of them. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 13-point game. Here's Gallinari. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here is House. Gallinari covering. 5 on the clock. Pass to Gay. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Herter. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Here's Whiteside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Utah Jazz ahead by 9.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Gobert can't hit. The Hawks trail by 9 to the paint. Here's Collins. Good work defensively by Conley. Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Jazz ball.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. 6 on the shot clock.
And not having nearly the success from the field as they did in that first half.
It's Collins with the drive.
And how about the mobility from the big man? I love when Collins takes charge and goes aggressively to the hoop.
Conley against Young. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Mitchell in the corner. Bogdanovich with a screen on Hunter. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Young way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Conley with the 3 out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Young against Conley. Young drives in. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking, sending it back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. On its way from Young for 2. Capella backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The drive by Mitchell. What a terrific move that was. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
And really deep through that time.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Mitchell outside. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Collins passes to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. 3 on the clock. Fires from the line. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses, understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Conley finds Mitchell. Driving inside. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Conley against Hunter. Back to Gobert. Count!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. In the corner, Collins with it. Conley against Young. Over Conley. And it's blocked by Conley. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Mitchell against Hunter. Mitchell dishes to Conley. And so it's Utah who scraped by with a win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. Hunter finds Young. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And it's Miami's ball. Lowry right side. Outside Robinson. Puts up a 3. The Heat rebound. Spins. Here's Lowry. Nice form on the 20-footer. Here's Young. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Duncan Robinson. You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Collins. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Collins.
A big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lowry outside. He takes it in. Pass to Tucker. Tries the spin move. Baseline try. Robinson can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Hunter finds Collins. Second chance effort. Hunter, good.
The coaching staff loving the fact that Hunter is getting after it with the hustle. Good effort on both ends.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Butler on the wing. And he's going for the lob. Shot clock at 5. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Young against Lowry.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Young can't hit. And here's Butler outside. Outside Robinson. To stop the run. Capella with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. And a big finish by Robinson.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's tipped. And they're pushing it up. And here's Butler outside. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Collins. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks leading. 1:25 left in the first quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. From deep. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 5 now.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter where Trae Young finds his. He's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Outside for Butler. He's off on that one. Hunter with some nice D. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Fires the 3. Butler, that one's good.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. What great confidence on display.
Young, the pass to Collins. Here's Hunter. Back to Collins. Releases. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Robinson passes to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. Now Lowry. This one for 3. The shot comes out. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead, up by 5.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And a deep 3 from Young. Atlanta gets it back. And stolen by Adebayo. Down low. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Takes a step back. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Tucker. There's the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find them.
There's Young with the 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
For 3, Robinson. That shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Lowry outside. Over Young. And again, the Heat missing. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Young can't hit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Collins. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo sets a screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Stolen by Capella. And here comes the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tucker.
How about that? John Collins with some footwork down low. That looked like it's been practiced in the offseason.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
For Miami, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. To the wing, right side. On target from range. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And Young, here we go. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Hawks on top. They're up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Spins. Pass to Vincent. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Huerter gets the bucket.
Well, that's who Huerter is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Oladipo left side. Elbow shot. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good. Miami trailing to the left wing. Here's Vincent. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Gallinari for 3. Oladipo with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hero for 3. Here's the 3. Not going to go that time.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the basket is good. Huerter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Known for being a scorer, Huerter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Hero for 3. The shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. From downtown, that's good from Gallinari. On the assist from Okongwu. Gallinari's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Over to the wing. Here's Vincent, hounded by Wright. Hero outside. From deep, the Heat rebound. Second chance shot with the drive, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
Good on both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. The 3 is up. Cabarro, no good. The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Hero for 3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got 5 now.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Right outside. Pass to Okongwu. Deflects the pass. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Back to Martin for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Gallinari. No good from the left block. For Miami, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Vincent. Hero outside. Here's Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great look, but off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Cabarro. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Well, Miami shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Hero for 3. Gallinari pulls it in. The Hawks leading. Pass to right. Here's Cabarro. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hero. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Gallinari. Okongwu. And the layup falls. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Okongwu. Right outside. And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat. Let's hear it.
Here's Oladipo. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero for 3. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
There's Young with the 3. No good there.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Hero outside. No good from outside.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land. Hero's got 11 in the second half.
And you could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Outside Hunter. Left side Young. For 3, Collins. And it's Martin with the rebound. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
A line change here for Miami. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Hunter from outside the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Lowry knocks it loose. The Hawks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. The 3. And there's Hunter on the assist by Collins. Collins has got 4 assists now tonight.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Butler with the ball. The 3 is up. And again, the Heat missing. Hunter finds Young. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Hunter, good. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Nails it from 3.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Outside for Butler. Outside Robinson. Can they get it? Back to Lowry. Outside Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Capella. Young against Lowry. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Offline with a 3. Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we could put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hawks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Clint Capella.
And so many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts. Jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Lowry against Young. Beyond the arc. And it's Young again missing. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the...
thinks. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Conley. Crafty move. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Lowry up top. Outside Robinson. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's blocked by Conley. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Jazz have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. O'Neal with it. Out to Conley. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovic with a screen on Butler. Conley's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Takes a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. He kicks to Bogdanovic. Conley against Lowry. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Conley surveying the D. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 now.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Can't cash in from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
O'Neal with it. Now defended by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Adebayo. Tucker finds Robinson to end the drought. Tucker can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 7. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A 3 from Bogdanovic. The jump hook. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Back to Lowry. From the high post. Off the left rim and out. It's Gobert with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Bogdanovic with it. Out defended by Adebayo. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Tucker. The rebound by the Jazz. .44 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Conley outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good by Butler.
Jimmy Butler hoisted that one from way downtown. You got to be able to defend him that far out.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Down low, here's Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Robinson. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Lowry, an easy 2 points on the layup.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
The pass to O'Neal. Kicks it to Mitchell. And Adebayo sends it back. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Jazz lead by...
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Here's Conley. The Heat knocking down the tray. Mitchell left side. Outside Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Stolen by Mitchell. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Gobert. There's O'Neal with the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Mitchell against Butler. Pass to Tucker. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. It's over Tucker, and too long on the shot. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And it's Butler missing. Jazz trail by 3. The drive by Mitchell. Can't hit from in close. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. There's the drive. They grab their own miss, and it goes down 2 points.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get down to your Jazz dancers.
Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the center.
Jazz dancers dance team.
Here's Conley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Snatched up. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Gobert.
You see how seriously Gobert takes rebounding, just getting after it. Great activity.
Lowry for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Drills it from outside. Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Spins. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
The drive by Lowry. Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Conley kicks to Gobert. There's O'Neal with the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. A deep 3 from Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to O'Neal. 1:12 left in the first half. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Heat ball.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Conley against Lowry. Now the pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Lowry has the open look. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Here's Bogdanovich. Spins. Conley kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open.
That's the end of the first half.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great one.
15, the Heat, 21.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Miami leading by 6. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Heat, they've got Vincent. Martin is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Jazz shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Passes it to Gay from outside the arc. Clarkson passes to Basket. Back to Clarkson. Gay with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Gay's got himself on the board with 3 there.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself. Looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
With the drive. Good saving. Outside for Martin. There's Hero with the 3. It's tipped. Clarkson passes to House. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Pass to Whiteside. Over Vincent. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Whiteside.
Maintaining focus through contact. When Whiteside does that, he's unstoppable.
Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. There's the steal. Oh, Whiteside in position. And the jam by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
Oladipo against Gay. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it. And it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Pass to Pascal. A second chance effort. He feeds it to Clarkson. Lets it go with the 3. Gay can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Oladipo. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Gay scanning the floor. Had a hand on it. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oladipo's got 5 points so far. Greg, you're just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Wow, able to adjust in the air, contort his body if need be. Whiteside brutal on the catch and flush.
Outside for Martin. There's 1:40 left to play in the third. Hero, that's a two-pointer. No good off the back of the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
The pass to House. The three. The shot comes out, and the Heat going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Oladipo. Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. Nobody near Pascal. Back to Clarkson. The feed to House. To the inside. Pascal. For the tie. To the right side. 3 seconds left. Rebound by the Heat.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Shot's good by Hero.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. Here is House. He's covered by Hero. House, the pass to Pascal. 4 on the clock. Gay outside. Another miss by Utah.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Passes to Hero. That shot, no good. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
5 seconds left in the third quarter. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Heat. They're up by 4.
All right, lookers coming onto the court.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Conley. Mitchell in the corner. Inside, just 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And the Jazz call time here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Adebayo finds Lowry.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Pass to O'Neal to take the lead. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. O'Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Robinson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock, crosses over. Second chance shot. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. Butler with the steal. It's tipped. Gobert with it. Butler covering. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Mitchell against Robinson. Oh my goodness! Did you see what a play?
Unbelievable. Donovan Mitchell's ready, and he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Adebayo passes to Tucker.
Good effort and good D by Bojan Bogdanovic. He was in great position.
Lowry. Gobert knocks it away. It's deflected. Stolen by Robinson. Knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Connects from three-point range. And this game is tied up now.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Right side, Conley. Feeds to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Tremendous intensity from Gobert. He sees an opening and leaps up for a slam.
And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. This is to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the end one.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Kindly the pass to Bogdanovich. Now here is Lowry. Outside Butler. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. And the Heat, another three. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Robinson. The pass to Tucker. Butler feeling it out a bit. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Count!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Outside Robinson. Over Mitchell. Gobert pulls it in. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Right between the eyes.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Lowry kicks to Butler. In the corner, it's Robinson. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Thank you. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Now Atlanta starting 5 in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at small forward.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Conley passes to Gobert. Mitchell against Young. They get it back.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Now Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Here's O'Neal. We played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Capella screen on Conley. Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Capella.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
Conley finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outside Young. Drops in the 3. Young's got 5 points.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
To the wing on the left. Here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Bogdanovich into the lane. The kick out to Young. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. He's got 7. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Conley passes to Mitchell. Driving to the basket, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
There's Young with the 3. Doesn't go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Over Hunter. Bogdanovich. And Collins with the big block. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot by Conley. No good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the 3. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. A good look from Young. Atlanta again missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Back to Mitchell. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich with a screen on Bogdanovich. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Young on the attack. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires in the triple. Collins has got 5 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Conley. Bogdanovich with it. Outside Conley. Here's O'Neal. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Just a big-time effort for Don.
Your jazz dancer. All right.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Mitchell's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Mitchell against Collins. Young inside. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. 3-pointer, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. But this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
They get it back. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. And there's the drive. Goes back up. Now Conley lets it go from deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Utah leading. Bogdanovich down low. Collins there. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Young with the bucket.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Pass to O'Neal from the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Kicks it out to Collins. And the Hawks with another 3. And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from 3-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the triple drive. Nice.
Young from long range, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three from deep. Conley. And again, it's Utah with a three.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Young inside. He's guarded by Conley. The kick out to Young. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
He gets it in there.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
There's Young with the three, and the three-pointer goes. Young's got 13.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Stolen by Collins. Takes the three. The rebound by the Jazz. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we're through the first half of... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Onyeka Okongwu. DeLon Wright is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward position. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Over to the left wing. Inside. And stolen by Huerter. Left side Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. The three ball. The rebound by Whiteside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Gay with the ball. Launches a three. And that one's good. House has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Hawks trailing. Right outside. Outside Gallinari. From 6 feet away, Okongwu. Gay with the defensive effort.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. The offensive rebound. Here's House. Sinks the tray. House has got 6 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Left side Huerter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Utah's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Whiteside. From deep, Gay. Utah, the rebound. Kicks it out to Pascal. Three-pointer. Ball stolen. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Here's Okongwu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Utah has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to House. 4-3. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Over Clarkson. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Wright. And now it's just a 4-point Utah lead. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The kick out to Gay. Fires the three. Here's Whiteside. Clarkson outside. Here's House. 6 points for him. Pascal from outside. The Jazz with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Blocking foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
He hits the second from the line.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
Three-pointer. The shot off that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, not on the same page there. And the possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Utah leading. 1:14 left in the third. Clarkson passes to Gay. Tries to snap the cold streak. Gallinari pulls it in.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Okongwu, high post. Here he goes. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Okay, outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pascal passes to Clarkson. Fires from 14. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his first bucket in this one.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Here's Herder. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Clarkson outside. And stolen by Herder. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Mitchell from behind the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Collins. There's the drive. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 2.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Conley. From deep. And another miss by Utah.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's good. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the free ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Mitchell. Looking to get it going. Capella with a block. They retain possession from deep. Conley counted from distance.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Young against Conley. Right side Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Conley against Young. They grab their own miss. Pass to Mitchell. Over Hunter. The shot that time not on target. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it there. Fans, your
Utah trailing here. Conley with the ball. Outside Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Tipped. Here's Capella. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Utah's gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Here's O'Neal, defended by Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. Spins to the left side wing. Gobert finds Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Young from long range, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's Young with the 3. Drains the triple. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Pass to O'Neal. Takes a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Young with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Mitchell. Atlanta with a rebound.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Mitchell.
selected for Utah, Donovan Mitchell.
So the first one drops, and that brings him with an 8.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Now Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it.
the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Now Lowry after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Young against Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability. There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Outside for Lowry. Fires from the wing. Rebound Atlanta. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He mentioned Jimmy Butler's strong personality. Coach said Butler's going to tell you how he feels whether you like it or not. That commands respect. His teammates rally around him. And so it will take a great effort tonight to overcome that type of unity. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Young with the steal. Hunter, no one around him, hits it from 3-point range.
Great hands by Trae Young, and his passing abilities spark the fast break.
Here's Lowry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. For Atlanta, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. It's Young on the wing. This one for 3. Good work defensively by Lowry.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And it's Kyle Lowry with the 3. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
The focus and confidence Lowry has, realizing when to rise up and catch the D off guard.
Now, here is Young. Bogdanovich with it. Robinson picks him up. Collins wide open. He fires. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Tucker can't get it to go. The Hawks leading. Collins passes to Capella. Collins kicks to Young. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. To the middle. Young, good. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Deep 2 from Robinson. Hunter grabs the miss.
And D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And Capella sends it back. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
That one good for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Young looking around. To the paint. Here's Capella. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside Butler. Jumps up. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
The Hawks leading by 3. Young outside. The three-pointer, no good. Outside Butler. Tries the spin move. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He notched.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 10.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And stolen by Butler. Robinson for 3. Drops in the tray. 12 points for him.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Young passes to Capella. Tapped in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got his first 2 points of the night.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Robinson for 3. Robinson missing again.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Stolen by Tucker. Left side Lowry. There's the triple. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Really left alone that time. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Down low. And Capella the bucket on the assist from Young. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Tucker finds Lowry. Now Robinson. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Collins with it. Lowry picks him up. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Young in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Can't stop the alley-oop home.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Young against Lowry. Atlanta again missing. The Heat with the lead. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Nailed from three-point land.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Fires for three. The shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. For three. Here's Capella. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, just a good job here in the second. Pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
So much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
Young outside over Lowry, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight, and there's been the... Thank you, David. We'll be back after... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Gallinari. Also, Okongwu out there. DeJuan Wright is out there with Luwawu. And it's Herter in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Right from outside. That shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. For the 3. Vincent misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gallinari outside. Okongwu, the pass to Gallinari. Latrey. That one doesn't go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Vincent. Gallinari covering. Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Vincent's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami. Wright looking around. Okongwu. It's deflected. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Okongwu. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
It's tipped. In the corner, Wright with it. Okongwu with the screen for Wright. He takes it in. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And finished off by Martin.
Oladipo pounced on the steal. Quick instincts on the defensive end.
Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Miami's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Hawks trail by 8. And there's the pass to Okongwu. Right, left side. To the left wing. Okongwu dishes to right. 4 on the shot clock. And Okongwu slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution for your Hawks.
Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Young from outside. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. To the inside, here's Martin. Gallinari with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good. Right.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herder finds an open teammate.
Here's Vincent. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Launches it. That's a 2 from Martin. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Herder to the middle. It's stolen by Oladipo. Inside, and it's Martin penetrating.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Miami leading by 6. Hero from long range. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lets it go. Can't nail the jumper. Atlanta shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Herder passes to Okongwu. The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Okongwu. And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Heat now. Oladipo outside. And it's sent back by Okongwu. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's
And your Atlanta Hawks Dancers.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Spins. Butler goes in, goes back up, and good, he nails it. And the Heat lead by 4.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Young for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Lowry. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Another miss by Young.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Lowry finds Tucker. Here's Robinson. He is covered by Bogdanovich. A shake. Pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. No good that time. Collins with some nice D. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Capella with a screen on Lowry. To the paint. The kick out to Young. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Adebayo with a screen on Young. Lowry with the ball and guarded by Capella. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. In the corner, it's Hunter. Lowry against Young. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry leading the charge. Robinson's got space. Miami no good on that time either.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Here's Butler. Here he goes. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. And he can't stop the run as he misses for Atlanta. They've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
You have to like Collins, and his activity level really got a chance to be special.
Lowry drives in. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Young outside. Capella sends a screen for Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks to Butler. Right side Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Passes it to Hunter. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Robinson for 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Shoots it. Lowry has the open look. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Inside. Dishes it to Tucker. And stolen by Hunter. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
NBA.
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Conley with the ball. Out to the right wing. Outside for Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
For three, Lowry hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A capable scorer from all three levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Offensive board. Pass to Gobert. From deep, Conley. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Lowry left side. And here's Robinson. Mitchell with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Bogdanovic.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Lowry drives in. Here's Adebayo. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
For three, Robinson. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And Tucker gets it to go.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
1:56 left in the first quarter here. Mitchell against Robinson. Mitchell misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Tries to spin move. Butler on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. O'Neal misses.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. Misses the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gobert passes to Mitchell. From deep. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Conley. Spins. The three. Butler with a steal. Pass to Lowry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Now Conley. 20 seconds left in the first. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Lowry outside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing, and his shot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Heat out in front.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
For 3, Robinson. Tries the spin move. Over Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Conley. Right side Mitchell. Denied by Adebayo.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, the Heat missing. Utah leading. Robinson with a steal. Lowry with it. From the arc. Mitchell against Robinson. For 3, Lowry. And Conley grabs the miss. And for the Jazz, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Nifty move.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a play.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Lowry against Conley. Pass to Butler. No good that time.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Conley finds Mitchell. Off target with the 3. For Miami, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
He buries it from 3.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Now Mitchell. Robinson defending. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the miss by Mitchell. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Conley against Lowry. To the right side. From outside the arc. Tucker, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Mitchell. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Miami trailing. There's a minute 26 left in the second period.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
Conley with some nice D. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
Outside Mitchell from deep three-point range. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. For three, Robinson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Adebayo. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Butler. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Robinson finds Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Outside Robinson. And he lobs it up. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Jazz, 19.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
Clarkson outside. Pass to House. Here's Whiteside. Now Pascal. Back to Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's House. They get it again. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oladipo against Gay. There's a screen by Whiteside. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. From outside, off the mark. Utah trailing here. Pass to House. Down low. Deflected. Oladipo on the wing. This one for 3. Again, the Heat misses. Well, the Jazz shooting just 38% for this game so far. And another miss by Utah. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Clarkson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Excellent setup. Gay has worked on his court vision over the years. Pays off right there.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And again, Miami with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Here's House. He's guarded by Hero. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Spins. Here's Pascal. Whiteside with it. Pascal finds Whiteside. Oladipo knocks it loose. Hero for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. There's the triple. House misses. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Pascal, and a slam dunk by Pascal.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Pascal. There's a screen by Whiteside. Clarkson for three. Fast break. Here we go. Hero for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Pass to House. Now Whiteside to halt the run. And he can't get that one.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami going into the break up 12. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. The shot misses. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
Gay's checked in for Utah. And both free throws good for Adebayo. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And finished off by Adebayo.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And here's Conley from the top of the key. The Jazz again can't hit.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
For three, Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Launches a three. And again, Miami with a triple.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Outside Mitchell. O'Neal on the wing. Picked by Gobert. 5 to shoot. To the paint. To end the run. And he converts the layup.
In a league of huge guys, Gobert's size stands out, helps him absorb contact.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Jacks up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Gobert finds Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Robinson. Mitchell. Gobert inside. Butler covering. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here's Tucker. Off target from 3-point range. The Jazz have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. He drops it from range.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And stolen by Adebayo. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Lowry. Throws it up high. And finished off by Adebayo.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Shot clock at 6. Conley passes to Gobert. To the inside. Tries the spin move. Gay. Will it go? Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Yeah, despite the injuries he suffered in his career, Rudy Gay remains a pretty good athlete.
Lowry against Conley. Butler with the ball. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from 14. Again, the Heat score.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his 2nd.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Team foul.
Conley against Lowry. And he lobs it up top. Now Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great